Previously on New Kurtz on the Block.
You see Ignis is casting some kind of spell. It seems like he is trying to summon a portal. You also see Agnes about to pierce the throat of Philippa. And vice versa, Philippa is about to pierce the throat of Agnes.
I am going to look at Philippa. I'm going to cast Firebolt at Ignis.
You see Agnes stab Philippa and Philippa stab Agnes.
Catan drops down. He has one healing potion. So he uses that on her.
Sunset. Mithra.
Happy episode 150 if you don't include the Meet the Characters.
Stop trying to do this.
Or the Q&A.
Or the Q&As.
No,
or the join the Discord.
Do count all of those things.
All right.
Hey, do you count that burp, though?
Oh, Christ. Hey, we left off in a very serious emotional moment, and I'm ready to be back into it.
Yeah, that was very crass.
Guess what? Today,
Yeah.
I'm not ready. Let's talk about Sprite. What's your favorite Sprite flavor? Mine is the berry one you get.
How many are there?
There's a lot. There's like orange and a bunch of other ones
There's
too.
Then
orange
it's not
Sprite?
Then it's not Sprite
Yeah.
anymore. It's a different soda.
Yeah, Sprite is Sprite.
No, it's Sprite.
Orange. There's orange
No, there's
Sprite.
like Berry Blast. You guys never had the special Sprite from McDonald's?
No. I know Berry Blast. Is there an orange Sprite?
Yeah, there's an orange Sprite. There's a grape Sprite. There's like
I think they
No,
call
that's
no.
just
This
other
sounds like
soda.
This
You've
sounds
never
like a
been
lot
to
of
one?
malarkey here.
That's one, a Fanta.
No,
That's what
it's,
that is.
It's Sprite.
Sounds
that's
like a little
orange
malarkey.
flavored and grape
That's not a
flavored.
lot. That's Sunkiss, dude.
No, it's Sprite. It has the name Sprite.
Okay, Sprite Cherry,
No.
Sprite Lemonade, but spelled Lymonade,
Ew.
which is alarming to me.
Ew.
And Sprite Tropical Mix. Those are the only flavors on the official Sprite.com website.
They're
.com
bullshit.
website.
Because I've had Sprite Orange, and I'll be honest, it wasn't that good.
There's no way
So
you've had
wait.
Sprite Orange.
Now, is this at like Jack in the Box or something?
no, it was one of the
Yeah,
ones
those
that
are like
had
flavor
like all
infusions or-
the
The buttons.
buttons.
All
yeah.
that is they just
okay.
add a flavor to it. That's
Yeah,
not
they
making
just
an
add
official
another
flavor.
juice.
That's a flavor. It
No,
says
I'm sorry.
Sprite.
If I go cook a pot roast and then
It's
I throw
from
some
the
apples on it, I'm not going to call it an apple pot
The
roast.
Coca-Cola company has to go there and fill it up with their flavors. Therefore, it's an official flavor because
Okay,
Coca-Cola company
so I
has
will
Show
to.
me
say,
the bottle.
I will say, introduced in 2007 is Sprite Zero Sugar Orange.
Fuck you guys.
Hold
Orange
on.
flavored.
In 2007.
So
It
what?
was discontinued in 2022.
Because they realized
Oh.
it sucks.
Oh, 22. So it just
Okay.
happened.
like now.
Hmm.
Where have you ever had that, Jake?
Is there Sprite Orange? Literally Sprite Orange. Sprite Orange.
I
right here.
just gave you the D. I gave you the breakdown.
I can give you the wiki right here. Discontinued year 2022.
He's looking at
I
the same
literally
page.
just said that.
They just discontinued it. It's fine. That's this year. I had it last year or maybe sometime. I can't remember exactly when I had
Is
it.
my
but-
only living family still alive?
No.
Though it may still be available in isolated regions, Sprite Orange may have been discontinued in part due to the new flavor Sprite Orange Vanilla.
Ew.
Seriously.
Worse.
Oh, no. Well, actually,
However-
no. Like orange cream.
The Sprite,
not Sprite
Zero
anymore.
Orange is continuing to be sold along Sprite Zero Orange Vanilla.
Is that still with like a lemon
Weird.
lime
So
base?
let me hear that. Can I get a there is technically still
I would have
Sprite
given it to you
Orange?
if you wouldn't have fucked it up so much asking for it right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
you did a bad job.
I would. I
Hey,
did.
Matt, cut all that out.
Oh yeah, this has never happened,
I'm right and you're wrong, and just accept that.
and this never happened.
And it did.
No one will know.
I can literally put it in the Discord and say, hey guys, you ever seen a Sprite Orange? Crazy how Matt took it out of the podcast because he was so embarrassed that he didn't even know it was a flavor.
No one will know that.
I
Just
know,
like
like,
they
yeah.
have cream
Demand
flavored
the deleted scenes.
whatever the Seagrams is.
Release the audio.
Release the
Release
audio.
the tape.
Release the
Release the
tapes.
recordings.
I want the extended version.
Yeah.
All right.
God, I guess it
What
has
were we
to.
doing? This one like pretty serious, right?
Yeah,
No.
I think if I remember correctly, I was kneeling over the body of my long lost and supposedly dead, but now resurrected sister who
But
has
now
gone by a
almost
different name.
Dead.
And is also now actively dying.
And
Yes,
about
again,
to
in my
die.
arms. So I healed her for 5 HP with a healing potion. Hey, Jake, what's going on?
She still's got some pretty ragged breath. I guess that's ragged breathing. I don't really know what ragged
that works.
sure breath is.
Yeah. I don't know what
and,
breathing is.
She looks really fucked up, but you can tell that she is stabilized based off of 5e rules.
Okay. Yeah, I know they're really. Pathfinder does a little better job.
You
of
can
it.
be. You
It's
can
also
have,
a lot easier to die.
You can have 1 health and sleep for 8 hours, and you're like, well, your broken limbs and your bloody body, you're good now. I wish that would be so great in real life.
I would kill for that. Of course, I never get 8 hours of sleep, so I guess it doesn't matter. I've had a level of exhaustion for the last 4 years.
Well, that's sad.
Yep.
Almost as sad as you did. Oh, okay, that was
So
weird.
I use my.
I thought you said almost as sad as your dick. That's what
I thought you said it too. I was like, wow. Jake's going for it.
How do you know?
Well,
Tink.
No, I didn't see that one.
So I've used my move action, and I use my. I think we were using potions as a bonus action.
Yes, we were.
So I still have an action left.
Yes.
The only thing I could do with an action at my current state of character is roll a stabilized check, like a heal check to heal
Medicine?
someone. But she's stabilized. There's no additional benefit to doing that.
Yes.
Unless you would allow something for that, but that's not how that works.
Nope.
Or I can attack someone, then there's no one to attack because I've used my full complement of movement and I can't make it to the other guy, right?
Yes.
So I'm just going to kneel there and try to do anything that I could do to help her.
Okay. Well, that's nothing. So,
Yeah, kinda.
Leaf, it is your turn. You are at the bottom of the stairs. Everyone has left you. You're alone.
This seems to happen to you a lot.
Well,
She's got her bear. Oh no, the bear
I
stayed
was
behind.
running up there after Catan.
You were alone.
No, I was running up. So
Alone
I'm
in the world with no one there.
right
Where's
behind
your bear cubs?
Catan. They're protecting Sven.
Outside.
Doing a great job.
Great soldiers to leave behind in case the
Doing a
worst
great job.
happens. huh?
Well, they're making a
They can't attack,
circus
but they can
circle.
protect.
Sure.
That hasn't been rolled.
What protection roll?
Yeah.
That's not a
No,
roll.
it has been rolled. Boral turned one of them into ash.
Yeah, that is true. They did turn into ash.
There's
I'm just
three
glad
bears.
we've got such great sentries watching our flank.
Anyway, I have been running up this whole time behind Catan as well. So I come bursting in right after him.
Okay, well, you come bursting in. You see the scene that I'm not going to describe again because it's
Okay.
been too many times. I know this is probably a new episode. I don't even know how long this episode has been recording.
A few minutes.
Okay. Thank
Anyway,
God.
I see the scene before me.
You see the scene before you.
It's terrible. I'm
It's
very
not good.
upset. I've been doing a very bad job this whole time. So
Yeah,
I'm
not great.
getting real worked up. So
Don't
I'm
turn
just
into,
gonna-
I would suggest, here, I'm going to throw a suggestion out. Don't turn into an eagle and try to pick someone up.
Okay, well,
Not been going great for you.
hold
Well,
on,
not
hold
not one of your
on.
friends at least.
Yes. Okay.
I grab both Philippa and Mithra by the neck.
and I shake him around to get them to safety.
to wake them up.
No, I'm going to burst in and I'm going to see the scene before me and I'm just going to get so upset and just start bawling my eyes out. And I'm going to,
Can Kitan cast regret as an action? Or
No, I'm
as a
gonna
reaction?
tree up. I'm gonna do my little
Oh, you're gonna
do
go
my little
superpowers over here.
super Saiyan
Are you a
tree.
tree mech?
I'm a tree mech,
Ooh.
and so I'm gonna just be like, and I'm just gonna turn into a big tree. And then I don't remember if we discussed.
I just love that. Just
Yeah. Just sitting there.
yeah. Oh,
I have an attack, and then I have a mass heal. Can I? Is that one action each? I'm assuming there's no
Yes.
bonus actions with my guys. Okay, so I am going to cast my mass heal on everyone.
Do it.
And so it's a 60 feet circle, and I
Yeah.
get 8d6.
Okay.
And
Are
then I-
you healing Agnes?
If I see Ben's exchange and I hear him say Mithra, yes, I'm including her in this.
Make a perception check.
Okay. 12 plus 5. So
12 plus 5.
17.
Okay. I think that's good enough to see somebody.
Okay. I'm very wise. Here goes.
I've never seen so many ones.
That's just the one.
I'm kidding. I'm just
Well, that's
kidding.
not bad.
That's not
Actually, no,
bad.
she
This
actually
is
rolled
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Okay. We got those.
You group dice together.
She doesn't know what she's doing. She's just putting 2 dice together randomly.
No,
Yeah, you
'cause
usually
I
make
got
it where they make 10.
a 6.
And meaning
She just keeps moving them around.
she sees us do it, so she's trying to do it. Like, well, this must work.
So here, try to put the 6 and the 4 together. Put the 6 and the 4 together.
Or 5.
All right, there's a 10.
There's a 6 and
All
a
right.
5.
Okay, now put.
Okay. Now here's a 4. Here's a 4 here.
Okay,
There's
so
a
put the 6. Good. So
Okay,
that's 20.
Another, there's
There you
another
go.
10.
There you go.
And then there's a 10.
There you go.
So
So, what is it?
30.
Oh, that was much easier.
So everybody gets 30 HP?
Yes.
All right.
And then I need
great.
to go wisdom save to see if I stay up.
Oh, you have to do it every time. Oh, because this is your big one. That's right.
That's my big
I love the
one.
idea of
I mean,
It's for the best, honestly.
kind of. Heal us and then just please stop.
Please stop. I know what you're doing, but stop. Okay.
All right, come on.
I got a high wisdom. That is a 19.
That is 19. That will pass.
Nice.
Okay,
that's
so
that's a 9 you saw, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Does that include me as well for that heal?
Yes, that would include
Okay,
you as
let
well.
me- Sorry, let me add mine as well.
Because a patch of like a
flower bed.
beautiful, yeah, flower bed erupts anywhere near
And I
you.
lied, by the way. I did take damage from that first fight.
Yeah.
But over the course of all the times that I have been healed now, I am back with a full health. 'Cause I haven't been hit since. Because I forgot I got hit with that dragon breath and got thrown by the dragon in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
So
We're all
I
hurt.
was hurt, but I hadn't been hit. And through all the healings throughout the last couple episodes, I'm back with the full health.
It is now Agnes's turn. She is laying on the ground with Catan above her, kind of sitting to the side of her. As she opens her eyes and makes eye contact with you, Catan. And again, she kind of does like a head tilt to the left. And then tilts her head back on the other side. And Catan, you feel something very warm on your chest as you look down and you see her hand is on fire as it slowly starts to roll through her entire body, enveloping her. And you notice that this is exactly what the fanatics do when they are close to dying. She is about to combust.
No. You don't have to do this. You're not losing. You're actually winning, and you're fine, and you're not dying. So it's okay. You can just stop. You can just stop doing this. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. I don't want you to do this. Stop. Just stop. Please stop.
Make a persuasion check.
13 plus 8, so 21.
You start to see tears like boil and evaporate out of her eyes as she is crying. And one of her hands, her left hand, reaches up and touches your like plate mail helmet. As you can feel through the plate mail, it's searing. And then with one last word, she says, "Find me." And she explodes. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from everybody?
Boral got a 16.
Okay.
I actually haven't rolled yet. I did noise. It doesn't matter. It wasn't very good. 10 plus 3, so 13. And everyone else gets a plus 3 if you're near me.
Oh, that's right. So 14 plus 10 is 24 plus 3 is 27.
Okay, I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't say anything about plus 10.
No, that's my dex save.
And here's the thing. I think Catan, he wouldn't have.
You were grounded.
I was
dude.
I was
You're
gonna
Blast Zone 0, bro.
Even if-
There's no way out of it.
Well, I was going to tell you that even if I did pass it, I would have willingly failed it because I don't think I would have looked away.
Yeah.
He just like ducks. He's like, whoop. It's right over him.
Fuck, I'm sorry. That just the idea of someone's friend just or family member just exploded and they're like, oh shit. Just like,
Ew,
you know,
too fast. Ew.
Oh, heads up. Heads up.
Ew.
Fuck.
Okay.
So I actually got a
So
19. just
Oh, nice.
because
Plus
of the plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
19, 20, whatever the hell.
Very high, almost 30.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
14.
Is that with the +3?
That is with it. Yes.
And I had done a 13.
13. 14, 13 fails. So Leaf
Cool.
and Catan fail.
Mhm.
Boral and Awen pass. And so does Ignis.
Boo.
And it is his turn as well.
What do we take?
What happens to us?
You
Oh,
are
so it's a total
supposed to
pass-fail.
take, yeah, it's a total pass fail kind of thing. If you pass, you don't take damage. If you fail, you do. Okay, so take 44 fire damage. So I believe, Catan, you have resistance against that with your armor. So you actually take 22. Leaf, I think you are kind of fucked. So you just take the full 44. Ignis did pass again. And it is now his turn. So after this scene, you saw Agnes explode and a self-destruction with her last words being "find me," and then you see Ignis shatter. Really, just it's so sad. Honestly, it's Johnny Stained Glass. It's his very first piece he ever created,
Of course, Hagar had it.
No.
JSG, man. Poor guy.
and he leaps out the window. Or as far as you can tell, he leaped out the window. And that is his turn. Boral, it is your turn now. What would you like to do?
And I'm just going to run to the window and peek out.
Okay, and you see him again falling down and almost going to go through a portal. It looks like it is some sort of like fire and brimstone realm past that.
I ain't chasing after him. Fuck that. Fuck that.
I mean, your instruction was to follow your friend to the deepest depths, not this dude.
He's like, fire and brimstone. Fuck that shit.
No, yeah.
I mean, I like fire, but I hate brimstone, bro.
You lost me at brimstone.
Yeah, I'm allergic.
Everyone knows sulfur is a silent killer.
Well, no, now I remember what they said, but they said follow your friend. But he's not a friend, so I'm not going to follow him.
Good job.
So-
Very good.
Yeah, he said someone closest to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to hold action, I guess.
Okay. It is Philippa's turn. She is just gaining consciousness. I'm going to say that she
got like 40 HP.
It's true. Yeah. I see this.
Plus the good berries.
That is the
How
40.
does the passive healing work?
I'm kidding.
Passive healing would work on your turn. So when your turn
My
starts
turn, not
again,
her turn?
yeah,
Okay.
it hits everybody again on their turn. Philippa gets up. I would say she would have seen Ignis jump out the window and the explosion. Oh, wait. I never rolled for Philippa.
Hey.
Okay, she passes.
Oh, God.
She got a 19. So
Whew.
14 plus 5.
So she only took 22.
No,
Just take
it was pass or
Oh,
fail.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's back on the ground again. Yeah.
And then, ooh, all right. She is going to sprint towards the window. Boral, are you blocking the window completely, or were you just kind of like leaning over it, looking?
Well, I guess you tell me. I don't know how big this window is. I mean,
it's kind of like a, one of those like narrow, almost like I wouldn't say like a archer's slit.
I think I'd be cognizant of anybody else coming towards the window.
But on
What?
your turn, when you finish your turn, when you went
No,
to
I
look
would be.
down at
I
him.
would be in the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a acrobatics or athletics check because Philippa is going to come barreling past you and or over you. Question is, you turn around to see Philippa booking it straight towards the window, and she is clearly going to jump out. Are you going to try to stop her, or are you going to let her?
Well, I'm going to try to stop her.
Okay, so then make a. It's kind of like it's a shove check, so I think it's both athletics actually. Yes, because you're not trying to grapple her. She's not trying to grapple you. You're gonna grab. We're good.
I think it'd be a contesting athletics check or something along those
contesting
lines.
athletics check.
If you're trying to stop somebody from moving,
yeah.
that's like a strength thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Testing athletics check?
Yes.
Yeah.
15.
11.
You go to like grab onto her as she just kind of stiff arms you down.
Oh, damn.
And
She's a strong girl now.
Puts her foot on the window as she turns back to look
No,
at
no, wait, where are you going?
And then turns over and falls down towards where this portal was, aiming for Ignis.
Okay.
And then it is Awen's turn. Awen, you see Philippa jump out this window.
Yeah. How big was that portal that Ignis was making in the beginning?
The portal was I would say about like a person size. It
Okay.
wasn't like giant.
So I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna start running, and I'm gonna look at Boral and say, "Can you push me? Can you boost me?" As I'm running towards him.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I just because you have a held action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out the window and jump towards them, and I am hoping Boral can propel me faster, so I can knock the two of them off course and not hit the portal.
Okay. How am I gonna? Okay, so to get Philippa, because she's closer than Ignis is. Ignis is like right in front of the portal.
Okay.
And the portal's at like the ground level. I would say Philippa is a.
Well, I'm saying, is there a spell or something? Because you have a held action.
So just to clarify, everyone's currently in free fall.
Everyone's currently in free fall. Yeah.
Ignis is falling towards a portal that's in the earth. So he's going to like go through it.
Yeah.
And then Philippa's behind him.
Yeah.
And now Awen's behind them.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. This is some fucking like, you know how so every single James Bond movie gets more and more wild as it goes on until they eventually replace him with a new James Bond and then they go back to like the basics.
Yeah.
This is like the last one before they replace Pierce Brosnan and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And then they're like, we all have jetpacks.
This is Fast and Furious 10 at this point. Like we're just doing crazy
what was the
shit.
last Fast and Furious where they shoot some, well, spoilers if you haven't seen the Fast and Furious one, where they shoot some dude up into space with the car.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
just like line it. And I'm like, what have we gotten to?
Yeah.
Rock is like, they're like hurtling down a hill at like 80 miles an hour. The car just flipping over and he's just walking across it like gravity doesn't exist.
We have officially jumped the shark, but that's what people come here for.
Yeah.
I think we jumped the shark in episode like 3.
Episode 1? No, before episode 1, like literally episode 0.
Yeah, people come here for the fun. We are the Fast and Furious of podcasts, and I'm so okay with that because they're fun ass movies.
Well, I have a question for you. Hold on. I think I can help with this.
By all means.
You don't necessarily have to propel Awen. You can slow down Philippa with Featherfall.
Oh, I'm looking for both of them to be slow. I'm trying to knock both of them off course because I don't want this asshole to escape.
Okay.
I can choose. They don't have to be within a certain distance. I can choose, I think, up to 5 people.
You can Featherfall it to both of them, and then they'll both slow to the extent of 60 feet per round.
Okay.
Whereas beforehand, their fall speed is 500 feet per round.
I would be almost 10 times faster than falling.
I will say, as per usual, it is not your turn. I will require an Arcana check.
I held action.
He held his action.
Yeah, but you didn't give me a discrete what that action was going to be.
You
just
also
said,
didn't ask.
Hold on.
No.
As a reaction, you can cast Featherfall.
Is
it is
it?
a reaction.
Yep, that's
means that can happen at any point when anyone starts falling.
Oh, fuck
so
you, Ben.
the
All right,
moment
all right.
anyone starts falling,
rules. Hey, Ben,
he can
you know
do
what?
that.
Thank you for knowing the rules, bud. God, have I ever told you that?
Fucking problem.
I ever told you how much I love you knowing the rules, dude?
I have to make sure you can actually target other creatures who are currently in free fall.
Yes.
Here we go.
Almost helpful, but not really.
Well, TBD. To be determined.
No, I have 2 people
Choose up
looking
to
up
5
rules.
falling creatures within range.
All right. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Doesn't need to be willing or
Wait,
anything.
but now we have to see, can he target himself or others as a reaction?
He's not targeting himself.
he's targeting Awen.
I know, I'm saying,
As soon as Awen began,
can he target other people with a reaction?
one reaction, which you take when a creature within 60 feet of you falls. Awen just started falling. Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. Boom. There you go.
Okay.
All it has to do is have one person start the fall, other people who are currently
and 3
falling.
people have started it.
So
All right. No Arcana check. Lame.
That's straight rules. That's true. It's very true.
Well, I don't like the rules.
That's true. I know this. The one time you hear me go, well, Jake, that is how the rules written.
And it doesn't have to be A1. It says a reaction when you see one creature within 60 feet of you falls. A1's now falling. He doesn't have to choose A1. It says choose up to 5 falling
But
creatures.
A1. You don't want to feather fall.
No,
You want it at
exactly.
full
But he
speed.
doesn't have to cast it on him. He can cast it on other falling
I
creatures.
can cast it on anyone within range.
Yes.
Yeah.
But my point is that per the rules as written, this 100% works, even though the person triggering it is A1, but the person it being casted on is other people. And that's still okay because of the way this is written.
I said okay.
Booyah!
Fine.
So I do that.
Lawyered.
Oh. A real loud sip of his, I'm sure, wished Sprite orange soda.
Now-
No, I actually don't like the Sprite orange. It tastes really bad.
After all of that.
The
Don't
tropical
even like
berry
it.
is the best Sprite,
Okay,
hands down,
Yeah.
of all Sprites.
Yeah, so I cast Featherfall on Philippa and
Okay.
what's his
Ignis.
So I will give you advantage on this check, but it's still going to be difficult because it's very hard to catch someone in sky and also move your...
Two of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to mock both
Yeah,
off
so
course.
Philippa will be easier, of course. She is closer. But Ignis will be a very difficult role, and it is, I will say, acrobatics because that does make the most sense. You are
Okay.
flying in the air.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make your roll.
I'm also going to use my inspiration on this too.
But you have advantage. You can't stack advantage.
It's true, you can't.
Says who?
Says the fucking rules,
everyone.
bitch. Get fucking owned.
Who's so wiggly cocky about it too? He's like, I mean, he's me.
Says who? And I'm like, the book.
Fine, I won't
It
need
says
it.
Wizards of the Coast.
So I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a 17 plus
Okay.
5. Ready?
It's not that. Actually,
Wait, you're
that
acrobatics?
won't-
You don't
that
have
won't-
proficiency?
Matt, that might actually not get what you need. You might want higher than that.
I have a plus 5 in my acrobatics.
Really? You don't have proficiency in acrobatics?
No.
Oh.
He
Okay.
just does a lot of backflips.
I need more than a 17? Okay, well, I'll let me see what my next one is, but this one's going to be a 17 plus 5. Okay, it's 12 plus 5, so 17 total. Sorry, that's what I was imagining in my head. I was close.
sorry,
I was
sorry.
sorry. I got. It's
This is
tough.
like the
It's tough to see these things sometimes. They're a little blurry,
yeah.
but the 17 I called. This one is going to be. So what do I need? An 18 plus 5? You tell me what number to get, and I'll get it, Jake.
You need to reach a 25 to get.
So I need to
Ignis.
roll a 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Cut that out.
Damn it. No. But so my highest roll was a 17 total.
So you do get Philippa.
Okay.
So as you jump down, you yell to Boral as like help as he goes
what,
and
am I
reaches
fucking
his
Decker
arm-
Kane over here?
Yeah. As he reaches
Help!
over and casts Featherfall on the two of them, you catch up to Philippa and grab her and like spin out of the trajectory as you try and you reach your hand out and you just miss Ignis's horn as you fall to the ground next to him as he goes through the portal as it closes just a few seconds after.
It's your favorite player, Matt, here. And he's bringing the middle break. Oh, with those socials, yeah, and that Discord. He'll tell you just what to do. What do you guys think? Hey, everyone, it's your favorite player, Matt Healer. Okay, now, all right, I got off. All right. We got to a good start, and then it just pretty much crashed and burned from there. Welcome to this week's Middle Break, everyone. As alluded to in that wonderful, beautiful song, yes, there are certain things you could do to help our podcasts grow, and that first one is to subscribe, rate, and review to our podcast wherever you get your podcast from. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You're obviously listening to us somewhere, so go to that podcatcher, leave us a 5-star review, and write a nice little review about us, okay? Let people know exactly why you like listening to our podcast. The other thing you can do is follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits. You can find us on Instagram at New Crits on the Block, and you can find us on Facebook at New Crits on the Block. We are constantly posting content to those sites, behind the scenes footage, fun moments of our last episodes. There's always something fun to see and interact with on there. And we are only growing through word of mouth. So the best thing you could do is either tag people to those sites or share them on your own social media platforms, like to your Instagram stories, put them on your Facebook, whatever you can do, share us on groups. All those little things I know seem small, but I promise you they are huge and help us grow. And to give back to our fam base, we have our own New Crits Discord. That's right. Our Discord is for all things New Crits, but not for all things New Crits, okay? We do have channels in there for the show. You can talk to the cast members. You could talk to fans of the podcast as well, but we have channels for pretty much everything else under the sun as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be New Crits. We talk about D&D, other tabletop games, your life, your own creations. There's a little bit of something for everybody. Now you might be thinking, well, Matt, I want to do all those things to help out, but how do I get to all those places you just mentioned? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/newcrits on the block will get you to all the places that I just mentioned and some places that I didn't even have time to mention. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It is your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. Thank you so much for listening. This week, as you know, we come out with new episodes every single Monday. That ain't stopping anytime soon. So we'll see you next Monday. Be excellent to each other. Be safe out there. We love you. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Ba-da-ba-bye.
And we're out of combat with that. So I don't know who we want to jump to because we got a lot of things going to. Probably let's go with Awen because you're just there. Yeah. Why did you stop me?
What were you doing?
I don't know. Why didn't you just follow me? We could have killed him.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. To kill the people that keep trying to murder us?
Right. So your plan, let me just get this straight. Your plan was to go in there by yourself.
Yeah, well,
Where was the portal to?
I don't know, and I would have figured it out. Just like we always do every single time.
Right. What did you just say?
We.
Right.
Weren't you just behind me?
The only reason I was behind you was to stop you from doing this. You can't do that.
And you see her stand up and like pat herself off and look at you with just almost disgust at this point. And I knew I shouldn't have gone with you guys. And she walks towards the lower level of the tower.
I'm going to sprint in front of her.
Okay.
And stop her. What is that supposed to mean? Stop. You're not walking away. You can't say something like that and walk away. What do you mean by that?
If I would have stayed with Krax, this probably would have never happened. I would have been able to stop this.
Oh, yeah? Hey, quick question. Where's your boy at, huh?
Hurt because no one else was here.
Right. And where were you at just a few moments ago?
Trying to stop people.
And what happened?
You stopped me from getting him.
What about before that?
I killed someone that was bad?
I'm sorry. I was mocking you when you were saying it. Say it again. I'm sorry. I'll listen this time.
I killed somebody.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I cannot help myself right now. It's just too good.
I killed our enemy.
You killed one.
Yeah.
You killed one head of the Hydra. One.
And I almost got the second one.
You wouldn't have even been in that position unless we would have showed up.
We probably would. Awen, please get out of my face.
I'm going to take a step back and put my arms forward for her to go on ahead. My point was made, I think. Yeah.
And as you walk, you start to feel like this almost sub-zero temperature around you. And you see as she steps, ice prints freezing the grass as she walks away.
She's on one, huh? I'm going to go as when she takes a few more steps away, I'll turn to myself, put my hand on the Bluetooth. I'm very upset, Ice Princess incoming. Just a heads up, everyone.
Okay, and we shoot back up. We'll start off with Catan. Catan, how are you feeling right now, bud? You just got shot. I want to say you got shot up into the ceiling.
Well, it's the scene like when something explodes in Looney Tunes and his beak is on the other side of his face,
yeah.
you know, and he's like, all his hair is blown straight backwards.
You're fickle.
You know,
He turns his helmet around.
I don't think, I think that, he was right there. Basically, he had her in his lap when this happened, but he has resistance to fire damage. He's a heavy guy. I don't know if it really like moved him much, like physically. I think he's still in the same position that he was, but now in his hands is just ash. And there is a burnt imprint, vaguely of the size of a person, running across the floor and through him and across his armor and across his hands and his gloves. And he is staring at the spot where her face was. And he's trying to comprehend what she meant and why she was here and why she's not here now. I think he is paralyzed by emotional shock, and he is not capable of doing anything else other than being completely incapable.
Boral Leaf, what are you guys doing right now?
I'm going to see Catan on the ground like that, and then I'm gonna look at Boral like, can you look after him? I'm gonna go check on Sven, and I'm gonna run downstairs to try to get Sven.
I'm not really going to wait for you to answer. I'm just going.
Is the place still on fire?
It's actually, I would say even you guys right now are feeling like this sub-zero cooling
Oh,
up on 30 feet up
Jeez.
into this building. You guys are getting like this chill through your bones. But no, the building is not on fire anymore.
okay. Then I'm going to start kind of looking around and start looking for Hagar, because
Okay.
he's still MIA at this point, right?
Yeah. You
Like maybe he's hiding somewhere, or maybe there's like remnants of him or something. I'm going to start, obviously I'm going to make sure that he's stable where he's sitting there, but I'm going to start looking around.
Yeah, you start to look around and you don't see Hagar anywhere. There's no like hidden drawers or anything like that. He just does not seem to be at the tower currently.
No notes, no,
Not
not like a shoe or
His
those
keys.
wizard shoes, as
Just
we know.
one
Wallet,
wizard
did he leave his
shoe.
phone, those wizard feet.
who's the last person he called.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
That is an 11.
Yeah, no notes, no papers, nothing that you can tell. As you are you gonna leave the room at all? Or
No, I'm just staying. I'm going to stay sort of up here and
Okay.
keep an eye on Catan. And
Catan, you feel someone grab your shoulder.
It takes me but a moment to eventually look at whoever or whatever is touching me.
And as you look up, you see the familiar face with the wicked smile across it. You see Asmodeus standing above you, his hand on your shoulder. Ah, what a sad sight to see.
Take your hand off me, serpent.
As you say that, you feel a crushing weight onto your shoulder that almost paralyzes you as he squeezes and his fingers start to puncture into your plate mail and into your flesh. He says,
You hear the armor
"That isn't necessary. I'm here to help."
Yes, I'm sure you want to do what's best for me.
Well, of course, because, Catan, this is where...
Just stop. Just what do you want? What is it that you want? What do you want from me? What are you trying to get?
What you want?
Just, no, just I can't. I can't do this right now. I can't deal with you right now. Just be straight with me. You're a soul-sucking piece of shit, and all I want to do is just have you be straight with me. What do you need me to do?
I need you to rescue your sister's soul.
Yeah, okay.
That is it. Simple enough, right?
And what do you, how does this help you? Because you wouldn't be doing it if it didn't.
Well, there is a unfortunate devil that had a few missteps that kind of brought me some anguish. And he is the one holding your sister's soul in his realm. And you simply need to go there, rescue your sister, and in the process, kill this other devil. And you like killing devils, no? So this would be a great time for you. Win-win.
So you just need me to resolve a power dispute by taking out your competition, and in doing so, you are unchallenged in the 9 hells, and I free my sister's soul.
He squats next to you and starts to kind of laugh. Competition. Oh, that is good. No, just someone I don't have the time to deal with. But you do.
I don't even believe you, but for a moment, you wouldn't ask me any of this unless you actually needed it. If you're truly so powerful, you'd take care of this on your own.
But I have bigger things to go. I have bigger deals in the making. You're not my only prospect.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about you or your wants or desires. Just can't believe I'm saying this. Just be honest with me. When I do what you request, what will happen to my sunset soul?
Well, that will be up to you. And you'll figure that out when the time comes. But at least her soul will be free from eternal damnation and all that. You can take her to your god. You can see if she can get revived. Whatever it is you want to do, I don't really give a shit. Now, if you'd like to make this deal, I have other places to be. So, a simple yes or no will suffice.
But her soul doesn't belong to you, so what deal can you make? If I go
he
down...
snaps his finger as you feel your lips getting sewn shut. I forgot about you, Catan. You like to talk. How about this? Nod up and down for yes, side to side for no. Any more, and I'll personally see that your sister will never see the light of day again.
And he nods up and down.
Good. And he snaps his finger again as you feel the fretting kind of rip out of your lips. So, once you want to go, just call out my name and I'll send you to the realm of hell. Have a good day. And as he gives you a salute, he puffs up into a thing of smoke, and you kind of like look around again, and you see Boral, who was stopped for a second, starts to move again.
Did we find anyone else? Do you need me to help anyone?
Catan, why don't you take 5, buddy? You stay right there, all right? You okay? You need anything? I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna give him like a behind the back kind of wrap my arms around his his head and his shoulders type of thing.
Okay.
Give him one, just kind of give him a couple pats. Like you just take some time, all right? We got this. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you just tell me. You let me know.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, when I'm
Why don't
right
you go
here.
sit on something that isn't currently on fire or might break. I'm gonna find something for him to like maybe lay down or something on.
I'm fine. It's right here.
Okay. Well,
There's like a little cot you could drag over.
right. So I don't. Yeah, and I.
just imagine him sitting there with all this ash and Boral just. with his
hold on.
-1 to strength.
I got it. No. Don't get up, please.
You're scratching the floor.
Hagar's gonna be so mad.
Oh man.
Catan just kind of waves him off like, thank you.
Okay. I can't find Hagar. I was going to look for Hagar. Can I leave you here? Do you want me to stay? I'll stay. We can look for Hagar later.
If I find him, I'll let you know.
All right, buddy. I'm going to go downstairs and have a look around, see if we can find some indication where he went.
And we go back over to, we'll say, Leaf as you approach Sven outside. And he is just kind of laying on the ground. You can see his eyes are open at this point, and he's just staring up into the sky.
Sven, hello, yoo-hoo. Are you okay?
Hello. Hey.
Why do you sound like that?
Oh, I got burnt in the throat.
Oh,
The fire went into my mouth.
So it wasn't really Bluetooth interference. It was, he just couldn't talk.
oh, okay. I got something for that. I'm going to try to do another heal on him. And give him another little...
Cast lozenge.
Yeah, I'm going to cast
Ricola.
4.
Okay.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, 9.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of hear him come. Hello. Oh, it feels so good to talk normal again.
Sven, what happened? Where's Hagar? What?
He said he had to go on a trip or something. I don't know. He just left he said he'd be gone for a few days, maybe a week. And then I was outside I was trying to make a new boat. And like 5 dudes just came over to me and started shooting fireballs at me. And one of them put his hand down my mouth and burnt my tongue. And it sucked really bad. And then I tried to make it over here. And by the time I made it over here already, Grax looked like he was almost dead. Some dude cut my stomach. Not a good day.
I'm so sorry. Well, we're here now. Philippa saw it, and so we got here as fast as we could to help. Where's Drax? Grax.
I'm assuming maybe dead at this point, honestly. He was trying to fight up against like 3 people that were crazy. Yeah, he doesn't look too good. He looks like I'd say close to death or already dead. Yeah.
Okay, are you okay? I'm gonna go check on him.
Yeah, no, I am not okay. I feel real shit.
Okay, good luck, and I'm gonna run over to Grax.
Have a bear.
As you make your way to Grax, you start to feel super cold. And as you approach Philippa, she stands up. Philippa is above Grax, like trying to tend to him. And she stands up and turns to you. And her eyes are pure white. Her hair is white with like hints of blue in it. And she looks at you, puts her hand up. This would have never happened if you all were dead. And you start to see ice spikes start to formulate around her and then shoot towards you.
I am so sorry. Did you say with advantage or not?
I didn't say advantage.
I was wondering why you
That's fine.
rolled
That's-
two.
You know what? Here's hey,
He
no,
should
no.
have advantage.
No. Here's what we're
For
gonna do.
that, he should have got advantage.
And here,
That's
no,
fine. That's
or,
fine. Yeah, no, I'm
or
okay with it.
I can use my inspiration, and that way, retroactively, it's fine.
That works.
Great.
If
There we go.
you want to,
And frankly, you gave me that inspiration for a wispy step joke. That wasn't deserved.
Thank you.
That was real bad. Finally.
well,
So
guess
there.
what? Guess what? You don't decide whether it's deserved or not. I do. As a DM, I have power over the inspiration. You have to inspire me. And only anime does that, so good fucking luck.
Okay, so 21.
Okay,
With
21.
advantage somehow.
You see...
I think I just decided I deserved advantage, so I did it.
I know.
That's you know what? At this one instance, I will allow it.
He does cheat. We all saw it.
Well, after I did it, I was like, wait, he didn't say advantage.
I was wondering too. I was like, why is there only 2?
And I'm like, nobody's saying anything.
I thought it was you got
Maybe you
advantage
had-
on persuasion checks.
That's what I thought.
I
that's what I
thought it
thought
was a
too.
class thing too.
I just
I saw you rolling
See,
too. I'm
we
like,
all need to check his sheet too all the time.
No, I thought for some reason I was thinking that was the case.
See, I just don't care. Just do you, boo.
in that case, I'm going to roll my attack.
I just opened up page 457 of the rule book, and I don't see anything in your paladin class that gives you advantage on persuasion checks at your levels. Or something I'm missing here?
Yeah, and I don't think using an inspiration retroactively is a thing that you
I
can
believe
do.
it has to be stated
so-
before the roll happens.
Why are we ruining this?
Jake, do you want me to roll again?
No, I really don't. Okay, so
Fuck you guys.
Hey, if you're gonna go down that route, I have to succumb to
we're
the.
gonna play that game. I can
no,
play
we
that game.
want you to have fun,
I
man.
can play the rules just as hard.